Before we get into it with Jasmin Laine, please become a member. Keeps us on. Jasmin Laine, as you know, is the author of her own show, and she has a few political opinions, and I'm glad you're here, and I want to talk about a case where there's a volleyball team, there's a college team. Both teams had trans people on it. And I know some trans people. You would never know they're trans, because if you're really trans, in my view, you don't advertise it. But these big guys out there are on the court, and they're just smothering women who were born women. Mm-hmm. Why do we tolerate that?
I think it's compassionate to a fault, and a lot of...
Why do we like that?
That's Canada's nature, we're so friendly and kind, and I think that can be used against us sometimes. I think also too, it is natural for humans not to want to offend or be cruel to others, right? And then that can be pushed into different bounds. But when it comes to cases like that, at the end of the day, when we were in kindergarten, there were sports where we played with the entire class.
Yes.
That changes as you get older for a reason.
Yes.
And I think
and
that
a legitimate reason.
Of course. And I think that there's nothing hateful or cruel about acknowledging that reason. We aren't trying to take away from your happiness. We're just trying to be safe.
Is Canada then a society that is too small L liberal, that we put up with everything?
Yes.
And that we shouldn't put up with certain things that transcend common sense?
Yes, absolutely.
How did we get that way?
Well, 10 years of Justin Trudeau probably didn't help.
Virtue signaling. Mm-hmm. We have but it sounds like we have no principles. Mm-hmm. We have no basis to make any decisions on, aside from, let it be.
Despite Mark Carney writing an entire book titled Values, I'm not quite sure exactly what the average Canadians would be under this government.
Okay, you brought that up. Let's just talk about Carney, because it was just the other day that the organization within the UN that he fronted for years, Net Zero, all the banks in the States, many in Canada, it's been disbanded now because people are saying, that is really stupid. Mm-hmm. And he made a point of saying, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be net zero.
Yeah.
What does that say about him?
I think it says that he now has a role where he has a lot of power and control, and I think he's going to do very well in his endeavors.
Because he's changed so much.
Yeah.
So really, a man of such principle, and now he's without principle?
I don't know if he's without principle. He's with good strategy.
Are you just saying he's a successful politician because of that? He can change with the wind?
I don't know if that makes you long-term successful, but short-term, where you can reap the rewards of it, perhaps. And we'll have to see how long this government lasts. I highly doubt he's going to want a 10-year stint like Justin Trudeau did, but I can see he's flip-flopped a lot already. So I can see that playing out pretty poorly for him long-term, but well for him short-term.
We are going to continue that one, but the 3 minutes is up for now. Thanks, Jasmin. 3 minutes. Thank you for watching another analysis of the issues that impact Canada. Trudeau is gone. We have to rebuild the country. We need independent analysis. We need debate. We need thought. So please keep us on the air. Subscribe, donate, become a member, because God knows Canada needs rebuilding.